Ah, the symphony. Such an uplifting experience, isn't it? And as a non-musician myself, I'm just blown away by the strength and bravery of the soloists.
Same here.
Yeah, definitely.
And the solo versus orchestra interplay absolutely draws me in.
Me too.
And how nice it would be for you and Bradley to do business together.
Let's leave the ladies to their small talk, and let's go discuss that proposal.
Cheers.
Why don't you two come and spend the weekend at the Cape with us sometime soon?
And we can celebrate you coming on board as a new investor in Demera Enterprises.
About that, I've been mulling over the figures we discussed earlier, and I'm just not sure that the numbers add up.
You know, it's a huge deal. I understand you being a little cautious.
I need more time to look over the figures.
Okay, I completely understand that, but
Oh, sorry.
no, it's fine. Eleanor's with him.
Excuse me.
So devoted to you and your son.
Yes, I'm a lucky man.
Yes, you are.
From what I understand, your father wasn't so lucky. I heard a detective on the Salem police force was recently arrested for his murder. That must have been rather unsettling for you and your family.
It was a shock, but we're dealing with it.
Brad, darling, could you get my shawl from the car? I suddenly feel a chill.
I'm not cold. Stand over by the fire.
You know my blood runs colder than yours. It's on the back seat. My husband has issues with jealousy and possessiveness too. And he doesn't even try to work on it. So let's just keep this between us, shall we?
Keep what between you? I ask you a question. What's the big secret?
I'm sorry. I have to tell him.
Tell me what?
I just found out Chad and Gabby are a couple. But they don't want anyone to know.
You know, Vicky's intuitive. That's why I brought her with me tonight. I like to run all my deals past her.
Vicky, how do you feel about the deal I'm working on with Brad?
We have a few questions for you.
So, why don't you and Vicky and I all sit down together now?
And you can go on home and skip all the business talk.
Yeah, and I'm a lot like Brad. I prefer to have Gabby with me so I can run my deals by her. So how about we all go sit down?
Let's take this show on the road. This pie is good. Mm-hmm. You never make pies.
But I have other talents.
Yes, you do. So how'd you two meet?
We met in high school.
High school sweethearts?
Yeah.
Then how come nobody knows about you?
His wife died. So.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I got through it with a lot of help from my friends.
Oh. Something, is it
Huh?
okay? Are you okay?
There was a mouse.
I'm not scared of mice. We have them at our place at the Cape all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Another mouse?
no, not this time.
Excuse me. I'm waiting for a call. Excuse me. Well, we've talked. I've finished the pie. And I still can't make my mind up whether or not to go for this deal you're offering.
You're my first choice.
You said you run a lot of big deals by Vicky.
I've seen enough of Chad to see that he's a very bright young man.
You know what? I do too. And I want to be a part of that.
Yes.
You call those other investors and you tell them you've got your guy.
I absolutely will. Thank you.
I've had a long day. Are you ready to go?
Absolutely.
You were so right about that pie last night. It's nice to meet another connoisseur. So I had my driver go into Chicago this morning to our favorite bakery. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, wow. Thank
Wow.
you. You didn't have to do that.
That's also something of a bribe. I need to go over a few things with Chad here. Not too long, just some boring talk about numbers.
Please take your time.
So let's all head over to the bar for a toast. Sun's over the yard arm somewhere.